Hey, what is up everyone? It is Jake Pimentel here from Pimetechnology, and today I'm here with an interesting and helpful video. So today I'm going to be talking about iPhone and Gigabit LTE. Does the iPhone have Gigabit LTE? Specifically the new iPhone 8, 8 Plus, and X. And I'll just be talking about some of the specs of the new chips inside of the iPhones that were just released by Apple. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. As titled in this video, does the iPhone have Gigabit LTE? I am very sorry to say that the iPhone 8 and iPhone X do not have Gigabit LTE. Now, are the chips in the iPhone bad? No, they're not, but they do not support Gigabit LTE, which is going to be released on all carriers by the end of this year, into beginning of 2018. The Samsung counterparts and many Android counterparts actually do already have Gigabit LTE, so this sucks a lot for customers. iPhone customers are going to have to wait until end of 2018 into 2019 just to get their hands on the Gigabit LTE network. Android users will be using this type of network for about a year, I would say so, if it's deployed in their area, which is kind of crazy that iPhone is that behind, but it wasn't expected that they were going to have the Gigabit chips anyways. If you are just a normal user and you're not really a heavy user, or you just really don't care about what phone you have or how fast it is, or you just want a phone that works, then you're not going to have to worry too much about the chip in the iPhone. This thing can get some fast speeds up to around 500 megabits per second, so that's about a half a gigabit of download speeds. So I mean, you're not really going to have too many issues. But if you are a speed tester like me, and you're always speed testing and you're always crazy about which network is the fastest, then you are going to be stressed out by the iPhone's new chip. The biggest reason why Apple did not include this chip is because they're simply behind when it comes to chips. They're not getting the latest chips from Qualcomm because Qualcomm is already in a legal battle with them, so they're pretty much getting the lower quality, less advanced quality chips than Android. And Intel doesn't really even have a chip that supports Gigabit yet, but it will be coming in the near future, the next version of the iPhone. So that's very disappointing, but it's typical Apple. They're behind. This isn't a bad thing, but it's not a good thing either. So your phone's going to work perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. But if you're into Gigabit LTE, you're going to have to get yourself an Android phone. The iPhone is simply not compatible with Gigabit LTE. One new addition to the iPhone X, iPhone 8 Plus, and 8 chips is that they have band 66. So this is called AWS3, and it's supported by all of the iPhone 8, 8 Plus, and X, like I said. And this is used by AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon. So if you're on those respective carriers, they're going to be using this, especially as they roll out Gigabit LTE. So just take note of that. You will have access to band 66 in the new iPhones. The 7 and 7 Plus did not have band 66. What do you guys think about the iPhones not supporting Gigabit LTE? Let me know down in the comments. I want to hear your opinion. I'm always responding to you guys. I love when you guys comment. So be sure to go down there and let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like up down below. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel, as I'm going to be having a lot of new videos about cellular networks, if that's kind of your thing. I also do reviews and stuff about phones, technology, etc. If you want to stay up to date when I upload my latest video, be sure to also hit that notification icon next to the subscribe button. Again, thank you guys so much for the support. You guys have been awesome lately, been killing the channel. Thank you guys so much for the support. Smile, because you and technology are amazing. And peace. Oh, out. Whew. One new addition to the chip inside of the new iPhone X, 8 and 8 Plus is that it actually supports band 66. So if you are a Verizon customer, a T-Mobile customer, and an AT&T customer, which all use this new AWS4 technology,